In today's fast-paced world, eating has become just another task to check off our to-do list. Many of us eat while scrolling through our phones, watching TV, or even working, often not paying attention to what or how much we're consuming. This can lead to overeating, poor digestion, and an overall lack of enjoyment in the eating experience. If you're ready to change your relationship with food, mindful eating could be the answer. Mindful eating is the practice of bringing awareness to your eating habits, paying attention to the taste, texture, and aroma of food, and tuning into how your body feels throughout the eating process. It encourages you to eat with intention and awareness, helping you form a healthier, more positive connection with food. Let's dive deeper into what mindful eating is, why it's beneficial, and how you can incorporate it into your life. What is mindful eating? Mindful eating comes from the broader practice of mindfulness, which is the act of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about being aware of your thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations without distraction. Mindful eating takes this concept and applies it to your meals. Rather than rushing through meals or eating mindlessly, you focus on the experience of eating, noticing everything from the colors and textures of your food to how it makes you feel. The essence of mindful eating is about creating a more conscious relationship with food so that each meal becomes an opportunity to check in with yourself and your body's needs. This process of slowing down allows you to savor your food and gain a deeper understanding of how your body responds to what you eat. The benefits of mindful eating. The practice of mindful eating can have profound benefits, both for your physical health and your mental well-being. Let's look at some of the top advantages of adopting mindful eating habits. Number 1. Better digestion. When we eat mindfully, we tend to chew our food more thoroughly, which can improve digestion. By slowing down and paying attention to each bite, you're giving your body the time it needs to properly break down food before it enters the stomach. This allows for better absorption of nutrients and can prevent issues like bloating, indigestion, and heartburn. Number 2. Weight management. Mindful eating helps you tune into your body's hunger and fullness cues, which is crucial for managing your weight. When you eat quickly or while distracted, it's easy to overeat because you don't notice when you're full. Mindful eating allows you to recognize when you're satisfied and stop eating before you've consumed more than your body needs. This leads to better portion control and a more balanced relationship with food. Number 3. Reduced overeating and emotional eating. Mindful eating can help break the cycle of emotional eating in response to stress, boredom, or other emotions rather than hunger. By becoming more aware of the triggers that lead to overeating, you can make healthier choices. Practicing mindfulness during meals also allows you to enjoy food without feeling guilty, which can help reduce the need to overeat as a way to cope with negative emotions. Number 4. Improved relationship with food. Many people have complicated relationships with food, whether due to dieting, food guilt, or simply eating for the wrong reasons. Mindful eating encourages you to adopt a more positive and non-judgmental perspective on food. It's not about labeling foods as good or bad, but rather about appreciating the nourishment food provides. This shift in mindset can help you let go of food guilt and build a more positive and balanced approach to eating. Number 5. Enhanced enjoyment of food. When you practice mindful eating, you engage all of your senses in the experience. This leads to a greater appreciation for the food you're eating, and it can make meals more enjoyable overall. As you pay attention to the flavor, texture, and aroma of your food, you'll find that you become more satisfied with smaller portions as you're truly savoring each bite. Number 6. Support for mental health. The practice of mindfulness has been shown to reduce stress and anxiety, and mindful eating is no different. By focusing on the present moment during meals, you can reduce distractions and worries. This can help you feel more centered and relaxed, leading to improved mental health and overall well-being. How to practice mindful eating. Now that we know the benefits, let's explore how you can incorporate mindful eating into your daily life. Here are some practical tips to get started. Number 1. Slow down and savor each bite. One of the easiest ways to practice mindful eating is simply to slow down. Take the time to chew your food thoroughly and savor each bite. Try to avoid rushing through meals or eating on the go. Give yourself permission to take your time and truly enjoy the flavors, textures, and aromas of your food. Number 2. Eliminate distractions to eat mindfully. It's important to minimize distractions. This means putting away your phone, turning off the TV, and sitting down at a table, instead of eating in front of the computer or while multitasking. When you eliminate distractions, you can focus more fully on your meal and the experience of eating. This will help you pay attention to how your body feels as you eat, which can help you recognize when you're full and prevent overeating. Number 3. Check in with your hunger and fullness cues. Before you start eating, take a moment to assess your hunger. Are you truly hungry, or are you eating out of habit, boredom, or stress? During your meal, check in with yourself periodically to see how full you are. Aim to stop eating when you're satisfied, not stuffed. By practicing this awareness, you can avoid overeating and ensure that you're eating in response to your body's real hunger signals. Number 4, eat without judgment. Mindful eating encourages you to eat without labeling food as good or bad. Instead of focusing on calories or feeling guilty about what you're eating, try to appreciate food for the nourishment it provides. By releasing judgments and guilt, you can enjoy your meals without stress, which can help you build a healthier relationship with food. Number 5, engage your senses. To eat mindfully, engage all your senses. Look at your food, notice the colors and textures, smell the aroma. Pay attention to the feel of the food in your mouth as you chew. Focus on the flavors and how they change as you eat. By tuning into these sensory details, you'll have a richer eating experience and become more aware of how your body reacts to food. Number 6, practice gratitude. Take a moment to express gratitude for the food you're eating. Reflect on the effort that went into preparing it, the nourishment it provides, and the people who may have contributed to bringing it to your table. A moment of gratitude can foster a deeper appreciation for food and increase your sense of mindfulness during meals. Number 7, be present and let go of guilt. The key to mindful eating is being fully present during meals. Don't rush through your food or eat mindlessly. Instead, focus on the experience and enjoy every bite. If you eat something unhealthy, avoid feelings of guilt or shame. Remember, mindful eating is about balance and awareness, not perfection. Challenges of mindful eating. While mindful eating offers many benefits, it can be challenging to implement, especially if you're used to eating on autopilot or in a rush. Here are some common obstacles and tips for overcoming them. Time constraints. It can be difficult to slow down and enjoy your meals when you're short on time. Consider setting aside a few extra minutes for meals, especially during lunch and dinner. Even a small amount of time dedicated to eating mindfully can have a positive impact. Busy lifestyle. For those with demanding schedules, it can be hard to avoid distractions while eating. Try to schedule a time each day when you can enjoy a meal without interruptions. This might mean taking a break from work or making time to eat away from your desk. Emotional eating. If you struggle with emotional eating, it may be difficult to practice mindful eating at first. Try to identify emotional triggers and replace eating with other coping strategies like deep breathing, journaling, or taking a walk. Mindful eating is a powerful practice that can improve your physical health, mental well-being, and relationship with food. By slowing down, eliminating distractions, and engaging your senses, you can transform the way you eat and enjoy food more fully. Mindful eating is not about perfection. It's about creating a healthier, more balanced connection with food and listening to your body's true needs. If you're ready to give mindful eating a try, start small. Implement a few simple tips and see how they feel. Over time, you'll likely notice improvements in digestion, weight management, and overall satisfaction with your meals. So the next time you sit down to eat, take a deep breath, be present, and enjoy the experience. Your body and mind will thank you.